have the perfect solution. I did work in housing, and I said that those were some great years to learn about it and to move in it. When Representative Mitchell says that Georgia is very pro-business, they are also very pro-landlord, and it's not a bad thing. But if you can't find the landlord, you don't know who the landlord is, or you just have issues, then it can become a problem. I heard a comedian say, if you didn't grow up in the South, don't move here now. That's what I heard a comedian say. But it's all right. If you're here, we love you still. As a former local elected official, a lot of our zoning happens at the local level. So we need to partner, meaning the state, needs to partner with our local government, cities and counties, to figure out how. I think HUD has an answer, but to figure out how to make this work for our communities. To Representative Mitchell's point, we're saying affordable, we're saying low income. I don't know that it exists or even can resurface anymore. We have to find a new way, because looking back now, and we can even say it biblically, old things have passed away, all things are gonna become new. We've got to find a new way to do this and help people stay in their homes. And I really so appreciate every community partner. I actually have some new friends now. Not that my old friends don't have money, but I have new friends with money. And then I get to help my constituents, because as long as we are in leadership, people expect us to have an answer. We don't always have an answer. But because I've been in the housing arena before, it helps to know who can still help. But we have to find a new way. And because we were talking sidebar conversation, I'm going to allow the other Miss Anderson to give her answer on how we can help from a state perspective, because it's only so much that we can do, and then the rest has to come from local government, zoning, how we allow, what we allow to come into our communities. And so I'm willing to partner and help expand it throughout our state, because we're growing and people are moving here, and people are moving in districts, and they can only redraw lines so much until they can't anymore. So we have to embrace where we are in this state and move forward with what we need to do, and that's the right thing. Ms. Anderson, could you please expound on your point? Yes. I'm Johnson. Okay, I said Anderson. It's Johnson. I'm sorry.
Hear me now? Okay, that's better. One of the solutions is mixed income housing, and there are several models where you go to a development, you don't know what the income level is for the individual or the family that lives there. I have visited properties in Atlanta, Columbus, Augusta, and the list goes on. So that's one model that has been very successful, but it comes about through public-private partnerships. That is really key. And another point that I want to make is landlord engagement. I know we have talked about that a few times. My office and we have done a lot with public housing authorities and with landlord engagement over the last year, because what good is it if an individual has a voucher in hand but no one will take it? And so we've been talking about creative ways that housing authorities are incorporating incentives to bring these landlords bring them on board so that they will accept vouchers that individuals present to them.